MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Owls and the Seminoles. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Ncaa will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now at the plate, Caden Biggio. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, we're talking about a team that is white hot right now, D-Row. They've won the first 3 games of this 4-game series. They'd like nothing more than D-Row win this one here and finish it off to a nice 4-0 series.
Yeah, you take the first 3 in a series, you want to start.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Into the box now, Cole Daly. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Into the box, Carl Yastrzemski, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Nino Cavaney, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
At the plate, Ryan Cole, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Now the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now batting, David Lannon. He was hitless in the shutout last night. From the stretch. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Hins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Philadelphia leads this one 2-0. Matt Bedard gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, number 17. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Seminoles, the second baseman, Stevie Wilkerson.
Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready on 1 and 2. And he popped him up. Brannon in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Chase Hins.
Into the box now, Chase Hins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That's why there's no justice in this game. Pitcher executes a perfect fastball inside, jams him, beats him, steals his wallet, and he's still able to get a knock.
At the plate now, Chris Ncaa, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hins stands at first with 1 out. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone. And good for him. Chris Ncaa has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams
Yesterday
exactly
was
this.
my bright day
Watching
in
the ball
20
disappear
year
over the
old
fence,
bro.
then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Happy related birthday.
I'm getting plus today and I buying NBA 2K22.
Okay, Jaden Beltray. I hope I said your name right. Welcome to the stream. Happy related 20th birthday, brother. Happy birthday, man. Yes, another beautiful day,
From my
man. Another
mom.
beautiful year, man. Oh, okay. You got NBA 2K22. It came out yesterday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab that game, man, and see what see if I could set up a sound streaming system. Because when you stream with NBA 2K, it's hard to hear sound when you stream. I'm gonna try to get that game. Hopefully the audio works right. So I don't gotta use NBA Live 19 to do my 9th season in October. I'll be playing with my Sixers.
Batting fourth.
So now to the plate, Seth Beard, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
No, it come out on the 1-0.
Wind up and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fifth,
Striding into the box, Logan Davidson comes into this one with 3 hits in 11 at-bats in the series. First delivery to him on the way.
When does NBA 2K22 come out? Again.
Now the 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. To the plate now, Jack Brannon.
For Philadelphia.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Fielded cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2. Into the box now, Matt Bedard. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Caden Biggio.
Striding in, Caden Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
So stepping in, Cole Daly. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The Seminoles do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left, and the way they're playing right now, this game's far from over.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, number 31. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, James Parker.
At the plate, James Parker batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, upstairs.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to short. And that's the second out. Digging in, Dylan Brewer. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Into the box, Jimmy Key, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes the right fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now to the plate, Carl Yastrzemski. He reached on a single in his first try.
Carl Yastrzemski.
Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Yeah, and when the ball left the bat, you figured it was a routine out, but that's how quickly things can change. As it stands, there's a runner on second base and a base hit away from coming home.
Runner at second now as a result of the error. And here comes the first baseman, Nino Cavaney. He's set. Now the pitch.
1-1, no strike.
A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, a risky send right there, D-Row. With no outs, you're going to send that runner from second on that ball hit.
Yeah, that's why they game plan, Dan. Bunch of meetings go into these series, whether it be hitting, pitching. Looks like the third base coach was on top of it. He was aggressive, and it paid off.
In now, Ryan Cole. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Standing in now, David Lannon, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Oh, that's low.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. So coming to the plate, Jack Brannon. From the stretch. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Through to third, and he's out. But one run is in to score on the play.
The right fielder, number 2, Spencer Myers.
So now to the plate, Spencer Myers, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Two out with the man at first. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
From the belt, the pitch, swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Brewer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Philadelphia leads it 6-3. Stepping into the box, number 17, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Stevie Wilkerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yastrzemski is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Chase Hins. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Daly onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Yeah, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Beard, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-0 home.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. Philadelphia is on top 6-4. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Matt Bedard.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
At the plate, Caden Biggio. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Beard is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready once again, Cole Daly. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hins is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carl Yastrzemski. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 31. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, James Parker.
Stepping in, James Parker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Brewer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Ncaa. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Ncaa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Ryan Cole. First offering on its way. Fouled off. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hins is there, 2 gone.
The catcher,
coming to the plate now, David Lannon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hins is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Chad Pinder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chad Pinder.
In the air to straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, and that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
The center fielder, number 11, Chase.
At the plate now, Chase Hins, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. A shot down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Into the box, Chris Oka, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Seth Beard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Owls on top 6-5. John Curtis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
John Curtis.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Jack Brannon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curtis is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now. They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Spencer Myers will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Count is 1 and 2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Charlie Chirac will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chirac.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Leading off the inning, Logan Davidson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 8.
Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 to count. Here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Cole is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 31. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, James Parker. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Boy, D-Row, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
In now, Dylan Brewer. Fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Caden Biggio.
The second baseman, Caden Biggio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Cole Daly, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But, Dan, I question pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe if he had him set up for the fastball, he guessed wrong.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Beard comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nino Cavaney, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Hins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The relay, the tag, and he is out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Philadelphia is on top here, 6-5. Bird will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Wilkerson.
At the plate, number 17. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. To the plate now, Chase Hins. And he fouls this one off. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Into the box, Chris Oka, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners going. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Hey, you play to win the game right there. You want to put this defense on its heels a little bit. Late innings for them to implore the hit and run. That's an aggressive tactic by the manager, and it paid off.
Now at the plate, Seth Beard, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. 8th inning coming up. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Matt Clark is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ryan Cole. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
So striding forward now, David Lannon. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-6 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Grounded down the third baseline. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brewer is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in the switch hitter, Spencer Myers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Jerry Peacock will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now an 8-6 game. Standing in now, Caden Biggio, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The Seminoles entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So now to the plate, Cole Daly, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Philadelphia is out in front 8-6. Logan Davidson will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Logan Davidson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Into the box now, number 31. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in game 4 this series.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, James Parker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Brewer.
Stepping in now, Dylan Brewer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A Ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Carl Yastrzemski. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Back up the, oh no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. So digging in now, Ncaa. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beard is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now at the plate, Ryan Cole. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in this thing. Jonathan French will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. French, just 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Number 17 will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch drilled on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
So striding in, Chase Hins. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-7 ball game. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in to try it again, Chris Ncaa. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Seth Beard. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Comes set. The 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
At the plate now, Logan Davidson, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 10th inning coming up, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Nick Clayton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, David Lannon. Now here it comes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead. To the plate now, Jack Brannon. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Peter Sohn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Brewer in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Craig Counsell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Craig Counsell.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Philadelphia leads it 9-8. Tommy Sheehan takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Leading off the inning, Logan Davidson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Standing in now, number 31.
Nope, that's a ball.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High in the air, deep down the left field line. Yastrzemski ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. At the plate, James Parker. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's set and the pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Biggio has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Dylan Brewer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, as the Owls will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Owls rap out 19 hits. Jerry Peacock claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tommy Sheehan wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 8 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.